And I'm Ben Rascone, live in Evanston, Wyoming, where some very precious cargo is on its way to Washington, D.C. We'll tell you what's inside the box.
History in the making for the state of Wyoming as it provides this year's White House Christmas tree.
Now one of the first stops on the trek across the country, Evanston, Wyoming, where a big celebration took place tonight.
Our Dan Rascone was there for the big event and joins us live. Where's the tree now, Dan?
Well, Mark and Shauna, it's all boxed up nice and neat right here on this flatbed trailer behind me here. Security also on the other side to make sure everybody stays away from here. This tree is so large that it needs another semi-truck to carry just the ornaments. Some 5,000 ornaments and 10,000 lights will adorn the tree.
It's history in the making.
A convoy on the Wyoming plains carrying some very precious cargo. On the back of this flatbed, arriving in the town of Evanston,
it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
the perfect Christmas tree that will go on the west lawn of the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C.
I think it's awesome.
Folks gathered
I think it's really, really cool.
to get a glimpse.
It's never happened before.
I think it's so exciting to have finally Wyoming representing the U.S. Capitol Christmas tree.
There's a reason it's all boxed up with just a small viewing window.
We can't have too much humidity in there. We don't want anything to freeze. One of my nightmares is that we'll open the box and all the needles will have fallen off.
The 67-foot Engelmann spruce was cut from the Bridger Teton National Forest just north of Jackson on Saturday. It weighs 6,000 pounds. Before it heads to D.C., it will make 21 stops across the state of Wyoming.
A cowboy Christmas tree.
Thank you so much for coming out to celebrate this special tree with us.
Evanston is stop number 3, and folks came out to celebrate.
Day in history. What's a lifetime experience? Pretty good.
I am saying Merry Christmas from our family.
Yogi Bear, he is wishing a Merry Christmas to the country. I'm very proud of the fact that the national Christmas tree is coming from the Cowboy State.
They picked the right state?
Oh, yes, they did. Yes, they did. I think we have bigger trees than anybody else.
Yeah, Wyoming very proud to be able to send one of their trees to the Capitol there. After it's made its way around Wyoming here, it will arrive in Washington, D.C. on November 29th. It'll take a week to be able to put all the ornaments on, and then it'll be lit on December 7th. Once all is said and done, it'll travel some 4,000 miles. And one more tidbit, this tree here drinks 65 gallons of water a day. Very big tree behind me. Mark, Shauna, back to you.
I think decorating it could take as long as transporting it.
Yep.
That's quite a task.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Dan Rascone live in Evanston tonight with the Capitol Christmas tree getting set to head to Washington.